have this tutorial for you guys. How to properly flat iron your hair using just a couple tools. All you need is a good flat iron, something that's completely ceramic. If it's ceramic coated, it's still metal underneath and the metal will get too hot. Ceramic plates are always pretty conditioning and they don't get as hot as metal does, so it won't do the damage to your hair that most flat irons will do. This is a Chi limited edition. It's about 3 years old now and it's awesome. I love this flat iron. And the second thing you'll need is a fine tooth comb such as this one. You can use a full comb if you like, or you can use one with a tail. Sometimes the tail can help with sectioning if you have a hard time. I'm growing my hair out right now, so it's all kind of wonky and weird, and I have an asymmetrical haircut, so one side's longer than the other, just in case you're wondering why it's shorter. Yeah, so let's just get started. It's not really that difficult. Same sectioning that I use in most of my videos, right behind the ears. Pin it up out of the way. So just spray a little bit. You're really only looking to concentrate it on your ends. It's the most delicate part of your hair, especially if you have long hair or you're growing your hair out. So just make sure you give a good comb through. Make sure there's no knots in any. You can run the comb through it, but I find that's a little difficult for most people. So just take your section. Now if you've got thicker hair, make sure that you're taking finer sections. It'll just look a whole lot nicer, it'll look a whole lot straighter. Okay, so now that we have that first piece down there, you want to take down your clip and go right at your temples. Same idea. Up out of the way, grab an extra clip for your bangs if you need it. Okay, same thing. Comb through each section that you're going to be doing. Don't forget your heat protector. And then just comb through each section that you're going to be doing. Hold it in your hand if you're not comfortable with the comb. And just bring it through nicely. If you don't want that stick straight, just lightly curl your flat iron when you get to the ends. I'll show you that now. Just lightly turning it inward. See how it doesn't give you that like straight, it just gives you a little bit of a turn inward. And then the same in the back. Should never be going over one spot too much. It's never good for your hair to run a flat iron over it millions and millions and millions of times. If you do it once right with a comb, you won't have to go through it again. Take down your rest of your hair. I always like to section out the crown just because I have shorter layers up there. And then the same thing. Spray the ends. And then just section it off. And just keep doing the same thing that you were doing everywhere else. Doesn't feel smooth, get your comb out. Check it and make sure you haven't missed anywhere. If you need a mirror, use a mirror and turn your head around. Now with your bangs, now this is the spot where people are flat ironing the most because they can't handle their bangs being flipped out or anything. So make sure you're using a heat protector just on the ends. Get a comb, it's much easier to do when it's in front of your face. And go quick. Don't hold it on your bangs. If you find that's the spot that you're sort of flat ironing a lot and you can't really get it to grow, that's why, because you're not using your heat protector and you need it. You need some kind of barrier between that heat and your hair. It'll just save your hair, and if you're trying to grow it out, it'll grow much faster. And it won't be weak and it won't be breaking all over the ends. So take out your last section. No, If you've done all that work to get a really nice volume blow dry, you don't want to bring your flat iron right to your roots. You want to just use it on the mid strands and the ends. And I don't even mind if the top is a little, it's not straight as the rest. I kind of like it if it's not. Okay, so here's the finished look. Really nice and straight everywhere. Still lots of volume from your blow dry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really quick. Shouldn't take you too long to flat iron your hair if you're using the right tools. So I'll see you guys in the next video.